Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my 2022 luxury wish list. So this is the first video I'm doing of 2022. 2022 has turned out to be very interesting so far, but we are alive and we're pushing through, and we are going to speak all good things over ourselves: prosperity, good health, growth in Christ, all those things. I hope you guys are having a great 2022. And even if it's not so great, all things work together for the good. So we're just going to press forward. Last night, I decided to do my luxury wish list. I actually want to do a Zara haul first. I wanted to, from the Zara sales that happened over the holiday. But I still have one package that's not in yet. And I want to just do one whole haul together, not two parts, because I didn't order that much. And then I want to do a couple of other things that I bought during the holidays, but I want to include that in the Zara haul. So this is going to be my first video. And I'm very much into manifesting, speaking things into existence, power of the tongue, shout out to James, and all of those things. So I write down a luxury wish list every year. I also write down manifestations, positive affirmations over my year and my life. I do a prayer box, and I put all my prayers in the box of things that I'm expecting this year. Last year, most of my prayers came true. Usually everything that I write down does come into fruition. So I'm very big on writing things down and claiming, declaring, speaking, and believing. So here we go. So I want to start off, I guess, by talking about what I'm wearing. I wanted to look luxurious in this video. And what better way to do that than with organza and velvet? This top is from New York & Company. It's featured in a haul that I did probably 2 videos ago. The Apple Watch is throwing it off a little bit, but let's not pay attention to that. Yeah, what else? It's really it. So let's get started. Oh, my earrings are from, where are my earrings from? Express. Y'all bear with me. I've had a break, so I'm a little rusty. So I have everything on my iPad that I wanted to talk about. So let's go ahead and get started. Where's the list? 7A. Okay, here is my list. Okay. The first item I want to talk about on my list, which was on my list last year, but I didn't really focus on it. But this year, this is number 1 on my list. It's a Rolex Datejust ladies watch. I have a picture of one here. I either want a pink one, or like an iridescent one with the iridescent face, like an oyster-like face. I'll show you. And I want it in silver and gold, or all silver. I'm not really sure. Probably silver and gold, so I could wear it with both silver and gold things. But yes, I'm going to buy it pre-loved. I'm not sure where I'm going to buy it yet. I've seen some on Real. I've seen some on eBay. I've seen some on different resale sites. So I'm not sure, but I know I won't buy it like full price. It's going to be pre-loved. But I wanted a Rolex for a while, and I wanted one last year. I didn't really put my coins and my focus in it, but this year I'm going to get me a Rolex. So that's the first item on my list. The second item, I'm doing these in order. I didn't type them in order as to what I wanted, but I'm going to read them in order as to what I want. I want a Chanel seasonal bag, vintage, pre-loved, or a Diana. I'll put a picture here of what I'm kind of looking towards. I want a Diana. I don't want a classic flap. Don't want a double flap. I don't want anything basic. I want something special. So it's either going to be like a printed seasonal bag or a Diana vintage. I found a couple on eBay and also a couple of the resale sites, so we'll see. But I have my eyes out on that. But that, I'm just looking for the best deal. I would never buy a full price Chanel from the Chanel store because, oh my gosh, they're ridiculous with these price increases. But yes, that's the second thing. Third thing I want is a Cartier love bracelet. Yeah, I mean, I'm basic. I want a Cartier love bracelet. I don't want the bangle one. I'll show you the one that I want here. I already have like the love necklace, so I want in silver, but I want the bracelet to be in gold. Next item is a Givenchy Antigona. I know this is like, girl, it might not be an it bag. And a lot of my things aren't like it things. They're things that I want that are luxury. They're not like things that are in right now. That's not really my vibe. If you guys have been watching my channel long enough, you know, I beat to my own drum and I do my own thing. And I like what I like. And I really don't care what anybody else thinks or likes. So I wanted a Givenchy Antigona in black and gold croc, very specific, in small or mini size. I saw a couple on Fashion File that I have my eyes on, and that might be more important to me than the Chanel Diana. I think the Chanel Diana is behind the Givenchy Antigona because I've wanted an Antigona for a while. The next thing I want is another Fendi baguette, but I want it in a fun print, and I've been on the lookout for this. A few of these wish list items that are vintage are things that I'm willing to wait on because they're not mass producing vintage bags. And I want very specific things. Like the Givenchy Antigona, it's not vintage, but it is in croc and it is with gold hardware. That's very distinctive. So that I'm not willing to settle for that. The Chanel seasonal, that's very specific because I want something with like a fun print. And the Diana is specific because I want a Diana, but I want it in good condition, but I want it vintage at a good price. So those are things that I'm willing to wait on. Those aren't things that I'm just gonna buy just straight out. The next thing is, oh, a Fendi baguette in a fun print. So the Fendi baguette I want not in the Fendi Zucca print. I already have one of those. I want it in some kind of sequence, floral. I'll put a floral one here. Some kind of sequence, some kind of, I don't know, appliques on it, something special. I got one off eBay a couple of months ago. It's a mama bag though. It's not a baguette. It's a baguette, but it's a larger one. And it's like in this different little like flag or like patchwork print. It was cute, but I'm looking for something more specific with sequence. More like a going out bag, but in a baguette style. Mel Sedera had bought one last year. She found vintage for like $400 somewhere. And it was a sequence bag. It was so pretty. So I'm gonna look out for that, but I don't want to pay over $300 for it. So yeah, that's another item that I'm willing to wait for, but the fun part of vintage shopping is the hunt. So I'm willing to wait. Next item are Gucci mules. So the mules that I want from Gucci, I don't want the women's ones because they only come in 2 colors. They come in black and beige, and I just, I want something like with a little more flair. I need some color in my life. Yeah, I like black shoes out of necessity, but not, I wouldn't just go for a black shoe, if that makes sense. The beige are okay, but I just wouldn't. I need something. So I'm going to get the men's version because they come in colors. So they come in blue and also in red. And the red ones are calling my name. So I like the red ones. Next, I want some more Jordan mid ones, but I want them in the pattern in the red, either the pandas, which is the white and black pattern, or the red, which are in the red and black pattern that came out last month around Christmas time. Missed out. Sneakers app did me wrong. Like they had 3 ones come out at the same day, and I got one pair and I didn't get the pair that I really, really wanted. So I'm still on the lookout for those. And yes, Jordan ones are luxury. I'm sorry. Next, sorry, my iPad locked. A Fendi silk pajama shirt, but I wanted a men's one because I want it relaxed and giving a relaxed vibe, and I want it pre-loved. Like none of these things, yeah, except the Gucci mules. I would get all of them pre-loved. Like I don't need to buy any of them brand new out of the store. Any of these I can get from a pre-loved site. I have all my filters set on all my sites that I use: Vestiaire, Fashion File, Real, Tradesy. There's other sites like Mel Sedera, Melissa does Retouche. Somebody else does Store 5A, which those are 2 consignment shops that sell luxury items. So I have my feelers out everywhere. I don't need any of these items straight from the store. I don't need the experience. Like, it's cool. I just want to wear it anyway. It doesn't matter. So I'm willing to get any of these pre-loved. I've been looking for them. So what I'm thinking is the Fendi shirt. I mean, I started like, what was it? 2 or 3 months ago, I saw it on Vestiaire, but I decided not to because I was getting something else. So I decided not to do that. But this year, I want a Fendi shirt. So I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, counting the Jordan ones, 8 items. But the Jordan ones are like an honorable mention, but they are luxury. So yeah, only 7 items. I stopped at 7 because I didn't want to push it to 10 just to add like crap to it. And 7 is like a godly, heavenly number. So I figured, okay, 7. 7 is a good thing to obtain. It's like obtainable. It's not like way outrageous. So that's my 7. So the Rolex, Cartier Love Bracelet, Givenchy Antigone in black and gold crop, Chanel seasonal bag or vintage Diana, Fendi baguette in a fun print, has to be in some kind of like crazy colorway or sequence, Fendi silk shirt, men's. I'm putting pictures of everything over here, I think. And also Gucci mules, but in men's because I want them in red or blue. I haven't decided on the red or blue yet. Honorable mention, that's still luxury because the way that you have to go by getting it using the sneakers app and all of that, which I've been very lucky with the sneakers app lately, are Jordan mid ones, either in the panda, the white, and the black, or in the patent that came out on the 26th of December in the red and black, either or. Even though I have some red and black ones already, but the patent is just something about the patent, I don't know. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, listening to my luxury wish list items. I hope that I gave you some ideas about your luxury wish list. I also hope that you saw that everybody doesn't have to stick to the same things. Like I watched several on YouTube last night and everybody pretty much cloned each other. I don't really like to buy a lot of luxury shoes. So you're never going to really see a lot of luxury shoes. I know a lot of people want the Versace like Brat style shoes. Not really my vibe. I'm not really going anywhere. We're in a pandemic. That's why I had to wear my shirt here because I have nowhere else to wear it. But yeah, so I decided to pick items that were going to do something in my wardrobe. I didn't put many luxury jewelry, costume jewelry items. I bought several of those last year, like Chanel earrings, Christian Dior items. So I didn't put any of those on there. I mostly focused on bags and clothes and 1 pair of shoes. Also, I would be open to getting another pair of Gucci loafers. I just don't know. I just got to find some that I enjoy. I want to buy things, even with luxury things, that are practical for my life, for where I'm at right now in life. And the items that I chose, I think would do my wardrobe well. And also, yeah, they fit my lifestyle. I'm not going anywhere at the moment with Corona, Rona, Omicron, Delta Omicron, flu, Rona. I'm not going anywhere. So I'm not going to buy like tall, sky high heels because I have nowhere to wear them. I have 2 racks of shoes over there that, yeah, basically sit there. So that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to start back filming. I took a little break. Like I said, I'm waiting on some stuff to come from Zara. And then I will film that Zara haul for you guys. Because I like showing you things that I buy from Zara. Because I'm plus size. And mostly everybody that I see videos from Zara aren't. So yeah, I like shopping at Zara. And I always have a good look at Zara. So be looking forward to that. And also just some latest things that I've been picking up. And that's it. I hope you guys have a great day. And I hope your new year continues to be wonderful. Talk to you later. Bye.